Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. So while you all were gone, I went ahead and I got some work done. I got 2 new pens set up. So in here we have Batty Crystal Largos, which they're kind of our main money makers right now. And then I have these Boom Slimes in here with, this looks like a statue. This is actually a ringtail slime. I found out that they basically during the evenings stop being a statue, so they're almost like the giants of like mythology, the ones that would turn into stone when they came into contact with light. But it's interesting, so I'm gonna try and see if I can combine them, because these guys, their slime plorts are worth a metric ton. These guys are trying to escape. I think I can't afford an airnet. If I could, I would buy one, just because they are trying their best to actually get out of here. Anyways, though, we received a communique, so let's see who's trying to talk to us. Mochi Miles. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, B, next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What, you think I wasn't going to do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm gonna keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Okay, how do I use that refinery link? Speaking of the refinery, so I found out I didn't notice the big staircase leading downstairs last time. Down here, we have, well, a slime that's hanging out, but we actually have our refinery. So what you do is you throw plorts in here, or certain materials, and then under here you can construct upgrades. I haven't purchased any upgrades yet. Everything's at level 1. But I think this resource harvester would be pretty cool. If I get another 100 new bucks, and then I can start collecting stuff, because you'll see, well, if I can find it. There we go. Some of them require actual resources, and we've been seeing those around. Those are the things that it's like you need an upgrade to be able to break these. Well, this is how you would do it. What do we got down here? I haven't actually explored down here beyond the refinery. Got a cliff face. Where does this take me out? Oh, okay. I've been by here before. I took this back path by the conservatory. Okay, where do those other 2 tunnels lead? God, there's so many things I want, and one of them is more energy. I run through my energy so fast, and it does not regenerate quickly, so sprinting is a little bit of an issue. Okay, it looks like these tunnels just lead all over. Is there one probably over hereabouts, I would guess? Yeah, there's the last one. I don't know why you would want this one, though. I guess it's a quick way down if you were at the back of the conservatory? Outside of that, I couldn't really think why you would use that. So plort prices are rising, falling, staying about the same. This is the ring slime, and I mean, for 50 bucks a plort, not bad at all. The thing is, these guys, oh come on, these guys are getting out. They're eating my crops. Oh, I also grew a farm of odd onions. You guys are not supposed to be getting out. I might have to hold on to them for a little bit until I can afford an airnet, which, how much was that again? $4.25? I was gonna let the market prices repair themselves a little bit, but let's just grab all of these and we will sell off as many as we need to get the cost. The batty slimes cost more currently. Actually, I'm wondering, so I could buy the air net there, and then I could go downstairs and buy the harvester. So let's just pump everything into that. And first things first, get them in here, and we will have an air net. Perfect. And then a resource harvester, I think, is the next logical step. I already have the cotton plorts in there, so we should be a-okay. Heart modules, I'm not worried about it. Power core could be cool. Get me some more energy. This would be really nice. Dash boots reduce the energy consumption of sprinting. I mean, yes please. There's a couple of things I want actually. Jetpack. You can fly, it's pretty self-explanatory. Tank booster, so for each upgrade you have in this you can hold more stuff, because we can only hold 30 or 20 even of whatever we pick up currently, so like 20 carrots or 20 slimes. Extra tank, so that's more slots. I only have 4 slots right now, but you can get more of them. Water tank, so this is what I was talking about. You can use this to water crops, or you can use it to fight off tar slimes, which is pretty handy because there's been a lot of them while I've just kind of been idly building up some money, because it doesn't take a lot to create a tar slime. It just takes a largo eating a plort that isn't of its type. So like my cotton pink largos upstairs, if they ate a tabby plort, they become tar slimes, and then they start eating literally everything in sight, and that includes slimes. It can be really bad if a tar gets into your ranch, because they can just absolutely decimate your slimes. Pulse wave pushes away slimes whenever you need some personal space, so just a way to kind of fight, not fight, but you know, knock back the slimes if they're getting too much up in your face, hurting you. Alright, so Batty and Crystal are gonna crash even more, but that's okay. One thing it said that you can do is you can put a solar net on here, and then these guys won't freeze in the sunlight, which is interesting. I want to see how that ends up turning out. Anyways, we've got some crops, so let us go ahead and feed our slimes. I feel kind of bad. I feel like we're breaking some, I don't know, like some environmental protection laws by cramming so many of them into this cage, but you know what? Nothing stops in the way of progress. We will keep feeding them, keep stealing their poop, selling it on the market, and calling it a day. Alright, so I want to try out this new mineral harvester. What do we got going on? I don't actually remember where any mineral resources are, so might take a little bit of wandering. We'll just wander around, enjoy that beautiful sunset. God, this game is gorgeous, I must say. Like, it's very pretty. If I had nothing else good to say, which I have plenty of good to say about it, it's that it's a pretty game. Oh, okay, you have to pick at it. Jellystone, it's both solid and squishy at the same time. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, we've got a tar slime here. See, they just form up and then they start eating slimes and creating more tar. Now we've got 4 tar, and you know, it goes on and on and on. Let's throw this guy in here. Actually, you know what? This boom port can go in there too. I'm sure we'll need it. Actually, we did need it for one upgrade. I don't remember what it was, but we needed like 10 boom ports, which we will get plenty of them with the boom slimes we have on our farm, but might as well start throwing them in now. Less I have to throw in later. Alright, I found the map for this region. Last time we had found it just for this section of the island. I found the map for this area as well as for this area. I haven't found any for over here or here. I haven't found a way over to this third island, assuming there is a way. Which if there was, I feel like it would be like more over here, since this is connected over here. It's like connecting to the closest spots. So I would assume this is where we would be making that connection. But I could also be talking nonsense. Okay, well, oh, that's a gold slime. These guys, oh, I made it scared. Those things are super rare. I don't remember how you actually collect their plorts. Maybe I should have fed it instead of trying to pick it up. But they have like the most valuable plorts in the game. Spotting the elusive gold slime on our second video. Gotta love it. I don't actually know how rare they are anymore. I remember them being pretty rare from Slime Rancher 1. I think I saw like twice throughout my entire playthrough in the second one, so maybe this will be the only time I see the gold slime and I just wasted my opportunity trying to pick it up and scared it away. Would not be surprised. You know, I'd be pretty terrified if some random chick named Beatrix LeBeau med station rapidly drains your energy to restore health, fixes you up fast. Oh, fancy. If some random chick named Beatrix LeBeau showed up with a, you know, gun and tried to suck like me into whatever pocket dimension we put stuff in this gun. It's got to be pocket dimensions, because like, I mean, everything, you know, somehow fits into this one tiny little gun. Nah, I just cannot make that jump. Okay, I want to go ahead and explore through here. Are those flowers? I thought that they were a resource for a second. See, unfortunately, now that I actually have the resource harvester, it isn't telling me what is or isn't resources. It's just, I have to start, you know, using this and hopefully it'll break. Like that. Radiant ore. Didn't get a whole lot of that. The awesome power of a rainbow and the sleek aesthetic of a lump of mineral. Very nice. We need some of that for one of the upgrades, so I don't remember which one, but it's good that we have it. Plants. Oh, some more radiant ore. I think we needed 10 of this stuff. Once again, I don't remember what for, but at the very least, we know that we need 10 of it. Probably need more for other upgrades, but for the one upgrade I remember, we need 10 radiant ore. And the tar music is playing in the background, so angry tar somewhere out and about. Oh, is there only 2 in this one? Oh. I guess it must be biome specific what you get. Oh, I do not like the sound of that. Don't mind me, tar. I'm just making my way around. Okay, Batty slimes, we've already got those, so we don't need any more. if I were to collect some slimes while I was out and about, I think I would want to get Angler, because I don't have them yet. Rock, maybe? Oh, there's more ore down there. Heartbeat. I wish I had money. You know, there's so many things I want to get. I want to get gardens for all these specialized crops, like the heartbeats that were right there. But I'm broke. I'm like broke. And unfortunately, you know, you need to kind of stockpile stuff and wait a couple of days. Because if you don't, you're kind of stuck with the markets crashing, and then you're even more screwed because you're making less money than you could have. So, patience is the name of the game. Right now, we will just explore. Our slime are probably starving back home, but I built air nets for all of the cages, so hopefully they should be pretty well contained. Okay, what do we got over here? Oh, puddle slimes. Keep one in your boot and you'll always stay cool, but it's weird. I mean, yeah, that statement was weird. Okay, so puddle slimes, they need a specialized kind of thing called a pond, I believe is what the name is. So we will have to build one of those at home, just because the way these guys make plorts is they just passively generate them via like absorbing water. And I think if you throw them on the ground, they actually will die over time. I could be mistaken. How you doing, buddy? Are you dying? You're shaking quite violently. I don't know, I can't tell. I could be mistaken, but I thought that they died if exposed for too long. I need the jetpack, so that way I can get across to places. I know I keep saying, I need this, I need that. Well, yeah, I need a lot of stuff. Money is the name of the game. We are capitalists here. We are all about exploiting slimes to their fullest potential. Okay, so I want to actually, now that I think about it, what do you eat? Meat? Okay, I need to take one of you. I discovered a little secret earlier that I want to show you all, but I need this guy to eat. Eat up that chicken. What are you doing? Eat it up. I believe in you, Tabby. Eat. There we go. Okay. So I need a tabby plort, I believe. I could be mistaken, but it looked like a tabby plort was required. Oh, some more ore. Okay, I think this is the way home. Yeah, right up here. Oh, lucky slime. These ones I don't think you can grab either, but if you feed it meat, which of course there is no meat around currently, and it's gone. Dang, that we saw a gold slime and a lucky slime in the exact same day, same video as well, and weren't able to feed either of them. That is unfortunate. I just needed a chicken just like that. Oh wow, there's plenty of chickens here. Of course there is. Alright, so God, the army of tar that just built up. It's because all of these phosphor slimes generate at night, and then they start mixing with all of the pink cotton largos that get created throughout the day. Alright, let's empty that, just so that way if we die, we at the very least have the ore. Because ore, I would assume, is a limited resource. Where am I going? I believe it was down this way. Somewhere. Was this it? Yes, this was it. Okay. So I found this door. And this guy, I believe, wants a plort. So you put a plort of the type of slime, so this was a tabby slime, and then we're in. What do we got? Tank liner, used at the fabricator to upgrade the Vax tank guard. Tank guard? What's a tank guard? Alright, we don't need the stuff from inside of these, but it's free money just for breaking them, so we will gladly do that. Alright, and we are back home. Just in time. Will we be able to see him, or is he a statue already? Yeah, so our ringtail slime, he is alive and well, and as soon as the sun comes up, so it looks like 6 o'clock on the dot, he turns back into a statue. Wow, that timing was great. We caught him just in time to see him turn back. Alright, you guys are hungry. I will find some hens and see if we can't feed these guys. Alright, let's throw this stuff in. This phosphor slime is just taking refuge in here. He like snuck in one night and he just started living here. And you know what? I'm not necessarily against it. Okay, so what did we need that radiant ore for? The jetpack. Okay, so then we need 10 phosphor plorts. That's easy enough. And then some money. We can do that. Anything else requiring the... No, nothing else currently requires the actual thing. Tank guard salvages 20% of your vac tank's contents upon accidental encounters with the slime sea or following other forms of health loss. Ah, so we use that tank liner we found, and if we die, we'll get back 20% of what we were holding. That's pretty nice, actually. That was not a thing as far as I can remember in the first game, and it could be really sucky because you just could randomly die. Well, not randomly die, but you could randomly lose all of your stuff when you died. I want to see... No. In the original Slime Rancher, you could like upgrade your house. There was something called the 7-Up Club, something like that, 7-Eleven gas station club. I don't remember what it was called, but you basically paid money and you would get decorations throughout, which, I mean, this place is already a lot more decorated than the original place was just at its base form. Like, you didn't even have paths or anything in the original unless you purchased them just over time. So that's pretty nice in its own way. I will say there is room for improvement. Maybe there will be something similar. We've been getting these phone calls, so who knows. I just need more cages is what I need, honestly. I need more money, actually, is the real constricting factor here. I want to see, how much does a solar net for you cost? $4.25? Okay. Any prices go up? Batty is finally rising again. Crystal is still on the drop. cotton's actually getting pretty good. These prices, I swear these are a lot better. Also, there's that golden slime. If I had gotten one plort from that, 382 from a singular plort, that would have been insane. And I just wasted it by trying to pick up the gold slime rather than feed it. Do you guys have food? You do. You also have a lot of plorts in here. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. And I'm gonna see if I can't make some money. I know that they're not at the greatest price right now, but we are kind of beyond broke, so we need the cash. That puts us up to 1,000. Perfect. And then I'm actually gonna dump it into both nutrient soil and a sprinkler, and this will get these crops growing faster because, I mean, this is one of the main food sources for, you know, these guys, outside of me going outside and just having to manually collect everything. But this is handier, having it right here for me. I know you guys are hungry. I need to find some hens or something. I need so many things. I'm probably gonna have to do some off-screen grinding, just collect up a bunch of money, start collecting slimes. Because, I mean, I can do it all on camera, but it's not the most entertaining stuff, watching me just run around. Or, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe you all enjoy that, who knows. But for the most part, I am trying to keep things kind of focused, moving forward, making progress. If you all want me to, you know, relax and kind of show some more stuff, I'm totally down for it. It's entirely up to you all, though. I don't know why I'm collecting these pink plorts. I have pink slimes at home. I will collect this jellystone, though, as much as I can get of this stuff. Also, I do regret, so I grew those odd onions in the garden in the hopes of, odd onions are the favorite food of the crystal slimes. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll grow odd onions because I'm pretty sure favorite food, I think it pacifies slimes for longer. I can't exactly remember. It does something. And I was like, okay, well, we will grow some odd onions then. And then it turns out that it actually grows a metric ton of carrots. And then there's a chance of, instead of it growing a carrot, it grows an odd onion, which is not the greatest. Also, wow, this is taking a long time to grow, even with all the upgrades. Let us drop this off in the refinery. Can I make this? Nice. Alright, we're gonna just carry these guys around with us for a while, and then we will see if we can't find some food for the boom guys. I don't actually know if ringtail slimes can combine with other slimes, so it's kind of a test trial, but I need to be able to feed the boom guys beforehand. God, there's a lot of pink plorts around, which 100% means that there will be a lot of actual, why is my brain turning off? A lot of tar slimes come nighttime. God, there's also a lot of food here. I'm gonna collect this up. Our slimes are just always hungry, so like, might as well. Actually, there is so much food here. You know what? Rock slime, congrats, you're free. I can always collect another rock slime later. I need the food so that way I can feed my guys, get plorts going, and then, you know, actually be able to make money in the long run. Okay, any food that survived the great purge of these slimes? God, these slimes just eat anything that isn't nailed down. They'd probably eat the nails too if given the chance. I mean, it's kind of bananas. Alrighty. No food out here. So, let us... Alright, we got a nice stack of chickens for him to eat. And then we'll just eat some carrots in there. That should be an even distribution of the food. I put 12 and 12, so they should be all fed up. These guys are getting boom plorts finally. They're actually producing more than one, which is interesting. I do want to see... Let us wait until nighttime. Oh, I did not mean to sleep until morning. Sleep until night. Oh my gosh, my slimes are going to be so hungry. Because it's been so long since they've eaten. Oh, and the plorts disappeared. Well, that is a bleeding shame. Okay, well... Had a couple of harvests. Hey, don't knock away your food. I'm just gonna feed these guys for now. No, that's not really fair to these guys, but these plorts aren't as valuable. Are these plorts on the recovery yet? Crystal's gone way down. Batty is evened out. I guess I did kind of crash them by selling more of them. See, it's that give and take. It's like, how much do you... Jesus, guys. How much do you go and sell versus hold on to? Victor has something for us. Beatrix, I've done it. I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own, so very advanced, almost alien. Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, "Hello." Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly, though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though this mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting. I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work as ever. Okay, so he's messing around with an AI. She's trying to go full capitalist and exploit this planet for all of its resources. Ogden Ortiz. Hola, Beatrix. Are you there? It's me, Ogden Ortiz. I hear you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger and maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before? You know, I had to ask. Ever since you got me a steady supply of Cucadoba fruits, I've been reaching for even greater culinary heights within the far, far range. So, Cucadoba fruits, that was like free DLC that came out for the original Slime Rancher. I never actually played that. So, I know nothing about Cucadoba fruits. I should go back and play that at some point. Maybe I'll do it on the channel or something. Play just the original Slime Rancher in general. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating Cucadoba pie, Cucadoba souffle, Cucadoba pudding, Cucadoba con carne, Cucadoba con Cucadoba. I'm running out of ideas and willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me all about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna you discover. Never forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. And stay hydrated out there. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Portable water tap. Good luck, Beatrix. Keep me posted. I'm rooting for you. So, hold up. He gave me a portable water tap, and earlier I got a refinery link at the beginning of the episode. So, do those two, I don't know which one it would be under. Well, no, I was thinking like maybe that was something to build the water tank, but it doesn't look like it. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe it's under this? Portable water tap. Oh, it's just a recipe, I see. Creates a refreshing fresh water spring. Refreshing fresh water spring? Oh, instead of salt water. Okay, I was like, why are you saying refreshing and fresh? So there's that recipe. Yellow home portal, a teleporter that allows for one-way travel back to the conservatory. Okay. Or refinery link allows you to remotely deposit resources into the refinery. Gotcha. So we can start building these things. And then we have these recipes. Very nice. Maybe those are the decorations we can build. I wonder, these decorations, is it like a one-time build? Because it says ×0, which makes it sound like you can build multiple of them. So maybe you can just start throwing a bunch of these all around. I don't know. God, my energy is just so bad. That's something I definitely want to improve. We're not going for any speed runs though, so slow and steady wins the race. Anyways though, I think we are going to go ahead and call the episode here. We've gotten a lot done today. We met a couple of new characters via whatever that thing is, Satcom or something. Met some new slimes, made some money, made some upgrades. We're making progress. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.